Good morning, students of Saraswati Vidya Mandir, Bhavasana Vidya Commerce section. Today, in business environment, as we know that there is 5 dimension of business environment: legal, economic, political, technological, and social. And 3 environment: economic, social, and technological environment. We already read about those environments in previous videos. Now we turn on most important nowadays, which is became most relevant environment from all prospects. That is political environment. Political environment is not important as economic environment, but political environment, the importance of political environment towards the business environment, that it going to be directly influence the business process and business activities. As we know that कि बहुत सारे पूरे इंडिया की अगर हम बात करें तो बिहार में हाल तक, जैसा कि हम लोग बिहार की स्थिति देख रहे हैं अभी कोरोना काल में, बहुत सारे मजदूर वापस आ रहे हैं एंड दे नीड एम्प्लॉयमेंट, gainful employment at their livelihood places. But I personally felt that government of Bihar were totally incapable to provide that type of jobs because our non-farm sector or farm sector or agro-based, there were totally lack of agro-based industries, heavy industries and capital industries in Bihar. Therefore, we are unable to create that mass employment for laborers which came from outside of different side of India. So what is the reason behind that backwardness of Bihar? So if we find reasons, then among various reasons we can find that our the Bihar political situation, law and order and political instability, the lack of political willingness is act as a big obstacle in the way of development of Bihar from industrial and as well as agriculture views and agriculture system. Therefore, it is an example from which we can understand the importance of political environment in development of business organization or business process or overall business environment. Political environment is most important environment. It consists of the forces concerning management of public affairs and their impact on business. ये उन सारी चीज़ों को सम्मिलित करता है, उन सारे बलों को, ताकतों को सम्मिलित करता है जो कि लोगों के प्रबंधन, पब्लिक अफेयर्स, जो पब्लिक अफेयर्स होते हैं उनके लोगों का प्रबंधन कैसे करते हैं एंड देयर इम्पैक्ट ऑन बिजनेस, और हाउ पॉलिटिकल इन्वायरमेंट इन्फ्लुएंस people's ideology, their thinking, their vision, how political environment organize people's. तो जैसा कि अभी एक आपको ने दिखा था कि कोरोना में जब थाली पीटने की बात हुई थी 5 बजे, तो उस टाइम नरेंद्र मोदी जो कि प्रधानमंत्री हैं देश के और एक पॉलिटिकल लीडर हैं, तो उनके एक आह्वान पर पूरे भारत में क्या बच्चे, क्या बूढ़े, क्या महिला, क्या पुरुष, सभी ने एक साथ ताली बजा करके उनका साथ दिया. तो इट इज अ एग्जाम्पल ऑफ पॉलिटिकल यूनिटी, दैट इज अ एग्जाम्पल ऑफ पॉलिटिकल इन्फ्लुएंस. तो पॉलिटिकल इन्वायरमेंट रेफर्स दैट हाउ politics or political leader were going to be organize people, influence people, guide them, influence them, and that's all about people's affairs. And these all elements and these all political process has a great impact over business enterprises and business processes. It includes political condition overall in a nation. Now we decide the components of political environment. Political environment के components क्या क्या होते हैं, हम इसमें किनको सम्मिलित करेंगे. The component of political environment is first the constitution of the country. किसी भी कंट्री में व्यवसाय कैसा होगा, उसका दशा और दिशा क्या होगा, व्हाट इज द इट्स स्टेटस एंड डायरेक्शन, व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी टू enhance the business practices. That's all depends upon the constitution of the country. Second, political stability. Political stability is a major factor and prime factor which is going to be decided. क्योंकि if a government were unstable, they were going to be collapse or dissolve time to time, then in that type of situation the share market and foreign investment, foreign direct investment, share market, portfolio investment, it's all going to be affect adversely. So the political stability is the prime need for business purpose and for the developmental process of business organization. Third, political ideology. As we know that every political parties has their own ideology on which basis they work in future. They formulate policies, and thereafter the political ideology is most important factor which going to be affect the business environment, overall business environment, and also people's thinking and vision towards business products and everything. तो अगर पॉलिटिकल आइडियोलॉजी तानाशाही वाली है या फिर बहुत उदार है, लिबरलाइज है, या बहुत संकीर्ण है, नैरो माइंड है, तो ये सारे कुछ डिपेंड करते हैं. जैसा कि हम लोग जानते हैं कि अभी इंडिया में इजी टू डू बिजनेस, जैसे नरेंद्र मोदी के आने के बाद हमने बहुत अपने आप को लिबरलाइज किया है इन टर्म्स ऑफ फॉरेन इन्वेस्टमेंट एंड डायरेक्ट इन्वेस्टमेंट एंड पोर्टफोलियो इन्वेस्टमेंट. देयरफॉर इंडियाज बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट ग्रोज towards a liberalized environment, and anyone can easily do their business, and that is a good environment for business assume. Fourth है political outlook on business sectors. Political outlook यानी कि business को लेकर, जैसे कि हम जानते हैं कि business persons, the businessman persons have a great contribution towards political parties, not only through the cash funds given to political parties, and also they were influenced because the power money can sometime able to lead political leaders. In that situation, political outlook क्या है, business sectors को लेकर के future plans क्या हैं, पॉलिटिक्स बिजनेस को किस तरह से स्वतंत्र छोड़ती है या उसको अपने कब्जे में लेती है. जैसे कि हम बात करें चाइना की, तो चाइना में नो डाउट दैट चाइना में बिजनेस बहुत फ्लोरिश हुआ, ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड से फॉरेन डायरेक्ट इन्वेस्टमेंट है, लेकिन चाइना में आफ्टर ऑल ए लॉट ऑफ फैसिलिटीज, गवर्नमेंट हैज मच कंट्रोल ओवर बिजनेस इंटरप्राइजेस इन चाइना, एंड देयरफॉर नाउ business enterprises and big business organization were going to move from China to another nation, and they prefer Indian economy, like to make further investments. So political outlook is very important. Now the next is extent and nature of government intervention in business. Now the second thing is business. The political component में एक चीज ये जोड़ा जाता है कि सरकार का बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस में कितना इन्फ्लुएंस है, कितना उनका हस्तक्षेप कितना होता है. हम लोग जानते हैं कि गुड पॉलिसी फॉर बिजनेस इंटरप्राइजेस एंड ग्रोथ ऑफ बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, दैट इज लेजर फेयर पॉलिसी और नो इंटरफेरेंस पॉलिसी इन बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज. और बिजनेस जो कैपिटल इकोनॉमी होते हैं उसमें सरकारों का government just stand as a police state and they do not interfere into business activities, and therefore it is much important in those countries or economies whether the political parties or leaders or political government were not going to interfere into business activities or process in those countries or economies, the business will get flourish. 6 है degree of politicization of business and economic issues. नेक्स्ट इशू ये है कि इस पॉलिटिकल व्यूज, पॉलिटिकल आइडियोलॉजी, पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स एंड पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज वर गुड coincide with business process, business environment and economic issues. they are correlated, they are coincide, they are complementary to each other, they are interdependent on each other. तो यहाँ पर ये देखा जाता है कि क्या जो पॉलिटाइजेशन है वो बिजनेस का तो पॉलिटाइजेशन नहीं हो रहा है, या पॉलिटिक्स का तो बिजनेस इकोनॉमी कमर्शियलाइजेशन तो नहीं हो रहा है. तो both should be different. For a good political environment, it is needed that politics and business should be different from each other. Both ways are different and both are complementary to each other. It may be possible, but both are not guided with each other, and both are not coincide at any stage. That is a good environment. क्योंकि बिजनेस अलग चीज है, पॉलिटिक्स अलग चीज है, इसका होना चाहिए. Till then, bye.